The raindrop that wrote letters to the earth. High within a quiet cloud, far above the restless crowd, a little raindrop, clear and bright, awoke before the morning light. It shimmered like a crystal bead, small enough to hide a seed, yet deep inside its tiny heart lived a dream to play a part. The gentle cloud looked down below, where forests stretched and rivers flowed. Golden fields and mountains high waited underneath the sky. The raindrop softly asked the breeze, where shall I travel through the trees? Will anyone remember me when I become the flowing sea? The breeze replied with tender grace. Every soul has its own place. Even those who seem so small can quietly nourish all. The cloud grew heavy, calm, and slow. The time had come at last to go. The little raindrop left the sky, watching birds go gliding by. It passed the swallows swift in flight, who welcomed dawn with great delight. It floated through the cooling air, like whispered hope and silent prayer. Below, an ancient meadow spread, filled with blossoms white and red. Buttercups and violets waved, greeting morning's golden shade. The raindrop landed on a rose, resting where the fragrance grows. The flowers smiled beneath the dew. You have brought fresh life, so pure and true. The raindrops sparkled in the sun. My journey has just now begun. The rose replied, each gift you give helps another soul to live. The breeze returned and gently blew, carrying the drop anew. It rolled into a winding stream where silver waters softly gleamed. The stream sang songs both old and new, reflecting skies of endless blue. Tiny fish swam joyfully there, dancing through the water's sphere. One curious turtle raised its head. Where are you going? It gently said. I do not know, the raindrop smiled, but every path feels soft and mild. Turtle laughed beneath the sun. Then you have already truly won. The happiest travelers often find joy without a map in mind. The stream carried the drop along, accompanied by nature's song, past mossy stones and bending reeds, past dragonflies and swaying trees. Children played beside the shore, launching paper boats once more. One little girl looked toward the stream. The water sparkles like a dream. She dipped her fingers gently there, never taking more than her share. The raindrop touched her tiny hand, then flowed back through the peaceful land. It felt a warmth it couldn't name, a quiet kindness free from pain. By afternoon, the skies grew bright, the hills were wrapped in golden light. A thirsty oak reached deep below, its roots where hidden waters flow. The raindrops slipped beneath the ground where silent miracles are found. It nourished roots unseen by eyes, preparing leaves to greet the skies. Though hidden now from every view, the raindrop somehow always knew that love need not be brightly seen to paint the world with living green. As evening dressed the fields in gold, the earth grew peaceful, calm, and old. Above, the stars began to gleam, reflecting in the quiet stream. And somewhere beyond the sleeping land, another letter waited to be written. The stars unfolded one by one long after setting of the sun. The quiet earth in silver lay, dreaming of another day. Beneath the roots of ancient trees, the little raindrop moved with ease. It traveled through the hidden ground where silent wonders still are found. The roots drank deeply from its grace, and life awakened in that place. The mighty oak stretched toward the sky, its branches reaching ever high. The raindrop whispered soft and clear, though no one sees me working here. I feel my journey still belongs within the world's unspoken songs. The earth replied in gentle tone, no act of love is ever gone. The smallest gift, though hidden deep, help forests wake and gardens keep. Morning came with amber light, replacing every fading night. The raindrop rose inside the tree, helping leaves dance joyfully. Every leaf became a page, writing letters age by age. Each blossom blooming in the spring carried words the rains could bring. One letter spoke of faithful hope, another taught the heart to hope. Another whispered, do not fear, the dawn is always drawing near. A little bluebird built its nest among the branches where it rested. Its hatchlings chirped with cheerful sound, filling all the woods around. The raindrop smiled within each leaf, joy grows quietly underneath. The oak replied with rustling grace, love is written in every place. Soon the summer sunshine glowed, warmth embraced each winding road. The raindrop slowly reached the air, lifted by the sunlight there. It rose as mist so light and free above the hills and sparkling sea. Clouds welcomed it with open sky, like old friends meeting once nearby. The gentle cloud remembered well. So, little traveler, can you tell what letters did you write below before returning with the flow? The raindrop answered with delight. I wrote with rain instead of ink. I wrote upon the thirsty field, helping every harvest yield. I wrote across the forest floor, where seedlings reached forevermore. I wrote upon a child's small hand, teaching wonder through the land. I wrote within the old oak's heart, helping every leaf take part. Though no one ever saw my pen, the earth could read my words again. The clouds smiled bright with silver light. You have learned the greatest truth tonight. The finest letters ever made are written through the love we gave. Autumn came with crimson skies, golden leaves began to rise. The raindrop once again fell free, dancing toward the waiting sea. It landed on a quiet lake where gentle ripples slowly wave. A lonely fisherman looked near, watching circles disappear. The peaceful water calmed his mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind. Though he never knew the reason why, hope returned beneath the sky. The raindrop understood once more. what every journey had in store. Not applause, not wealth, not fame, only love without a name. Winter wrapped the hills in white, snow embraced the silent night. The raindrop rested deep below, waiting underneath the snow. Patiently it dreamed of spring, knowing every season brings another chance to softly write small reminders of the light. So if your kindness seems unseen, like hidden roots beneath the green, remember every caring deed may become another seed. Every smile, every hand, every heart that understands, every gentle word you say writes hope upon someone's today. You may never see it grow, yet quiet gardens always know. For love is written not with stone, but in the lives that we have known. Like one small raindrop from above, become a letter filled with love. And long after your day is through, the earth will still remember you. So that was a poem. Now the message of the poem. The greatest acts of kindness are often the quiet ones, like the little raindrop that wrote invisible letters across the earth. Every encouraging word, compassionate action, and loving gesture leaves a lasting message in the hearts of others. Even when goodness goes unnoticed, it continues to nurture hope, healing, and new beginnings in ways we may never fully see. Hope you like the poem. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more soft spoken videos. Thank you.